So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to naturally cure ulcers with homemade remedies. Let's jump right into the video. Welcome back to my channel. It's good to be here again. I hope that this stay home, I hope you're making the best use of your time. So today I'm going to be showing you how to naturally cure ulcers with homemade remedies, something that you can easily find around and in your house. And I hope this video really helps you. Please subscribe, please like it already, please like it and share it. Thank you very much. So ulcers, peptic ulcers mostly have been blamed on various reasons. Some say it's because of excessive alcohol consumption, some say it's because of extended use of drugs and pharmaceuticals, a weakened immune system, or bacterial infections and stuff like that. But you see, naturopaths believe that it's actually as a result of imbalanced pH in the body. And so if we're going to particularly deal with ulcer, then you should be able to get back to a diet that has a balanced pH so that you can regain the natural balance of your body. Now, it's going to be bad for your body that is supposed to be alkaline to be acidic, and your stomach that's supposed to be acidic to be alkaline. And as such, you see, and I know that most of us know at least one person in our lifetime here that has either suffered from ulcer or is still ongoing, ulcer pains, and that have probably tried everything, used and been on the pharmaceutical treadmill, that has basically done little or nothing. And as such, you see, using this natural method I'm about to show you, you can see I'm in my kitchen, so I'm actually about to, do something like show you something that you can easily find at home and use with, things that you have at home to, take care of the ulcer that you have. Now, there was a study that was done, I think in 1949, and the name of that study is Rapid Healing of Peptic Ulcers in, I think in patients receiving fresh cabbage. Now, I'm going to be leaving a link to that, in the description below. Now, according to this study, the average, healing time for severe ulcers were in about 62 patients was just about 10.4 days. All right. As opposed to those who were using the other therapies, all right, the alternative therapies, which you all know as the pharmaceutical drugs, all right, and then that took them for about 32 days. Now, I'm going to be leaving a link there so that you can actually see, everything about it. You can read more on it and basically, see what I am saying. Of course, now by the time you are done with that study, you will find out that the number one most effective and very natural way to deal with ulcer is using fresh cabbage. Now, I think that same study was done in 2 other years afterwards, and then the result of it, the outcome was exactly the same. I mean, it kills ulcer, or it treats, or it totally cures ulcer in the most limited time, in about 10 days, and then ulcer is done. Now, and I think there's nothing better than that, because most of us actually think that natural therapies or natural remedies take so long to work. We know, okay, they're natural, they work, but they take so long to work. But before the days of chemicals, and when in the old times when people basically used just natural things, I mean, that was all they relied on, and their bodies actually responded quickly to them. Now, there's something in cabbage called S-methionine. I'm going to be leaving the name on the screen just like this, you see it, all right. And it's also known as vitamin U. Now, this thing, all right, this healing factor is have been known for decades to actually take care of all kinds of ulcers. And then when you use cabbage juice for, let's say, about 10 to 13 days recommended, you basically get the best from it. Now, so we're going to quickly jump into how to make raw cabbage juice. We're going to jump into it. I'm going to be showing it to you. We're going to do it together, walk through it, all right? And so that at the end of it, you can actually see that it's so simple, it's so easy, it's readily available. I mean, really, and it does good to your body. So let's go. All you need is like a medium-sized cabbage, all right? Then you need a sieve. If you have a cloth, all right, a tiny cloth, you can do that. But I basically like this sieve is really thin, it's really tiny, all right? So it's for sieving my blended juices, and then basically need a bowl to sieve in. So it's so simple, and then of course you need a blender. Okay, and then you need water. Simple. Now I'm going to jump right in. Now we're going to be cutting or shredding our cabbage. Okay, I'm going to be shredding the cabbage. So you basically peel off the back. All right, peel off the back, all of the parts you need. Okay, and then you shred it. Shred it into bits and pieces. Might not necessarily, it doesn't necessarily have to, just really small enough for your blender to be able to blend it well without damaging the blender. Okay, so like that. I'm going to be adding some water to it. Now, please ensure that you use very, very clean water. It's very important that you use clean water because you're going to be drinking this stuff. So you want to be sure that you're taking in something good. Okay, so please ensure you use clean water. If you can even distilled water, best, please. Okay, that's very important. So we're going to be closing up this blender. It's quite full, okay, and then so now we're done blending. Okay, so what we're going to do next is to remove it from the blender and basically turn the whole blended, everything through our sieve, okay, into the bowl, and basically leave it to give it some time so that the juice can pour out. All right. So it's just as simple as this. Simple. simple as this. So you're basically gonna really leave it for some time, okay, so that all of this goodness, all the vitamin U can drain out. Okay, so we're done here. And depending on the amount of water you use while blending, okay, so you want to use, a lot of water so that you can have enough for a period of time. But of course, the water shouldn't be too much, but it should be, just enough so that you can have a lot for some time. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do, alright, because you can see right now, of course, if I leave this for a very long time, if I leave it for, let's say, for the next 2 hours, it would actually drain out, or longer, or it could actually take longer. So what I would do next is to basically wash off my hands and then squeeze the water out, which should help. My hands are washed. You want to properly wash them because you're about to drink this. So you take some of it, all right, like this. You roll it into a bowl and you squeeze. Okay, make sure you squeeze enough to be sure that all of the juice actually came out of it. So let's put this somewhere. So you squeeze out as much as you can. Make sure you squeeze out as much as you can, because you don't want this vitamin U going to waste, okay? As much as possible, I believe in zero waste. Okay, so when you're done, the chaffs, you can actually use it to bake, alright, instead of just throwing it away. There are other uses for, cabbage, things that you can use the chaff for, because really, no matter how hard you squeeze, there's still some juice in there. There's still, something. There's still nutrients in it that can be beneficial, of course, in other ways. Alright, so I think we're done. I'm done squeezing. Okay, shouldn't take you so long too. Alright. Right now, we're done. So I'm just going to be turning my juice, my cabbage juice, into a jar or a jug or something that, somewhere where I could preserve it. You could put it in a container and put it in your fridge. Yeah. And that's it. So you take a glass cup. Now, according to, the study I talked about, 4 glasses, like a quart of this, quarts. But you know what I'm saying. I'll leave it on the screen, okay? You take a quart of this, which is about 4 cups daily. All right. So you're gonna share 4 cups over throughout the whole day. Okay. So and that's cabbage juice. Now, It's not even so bad. It's just cabbage, but imagine it squeezed in water. Basically, that's what it is. So with that, I've come to the end of this video. I've shown you that raw cabbage juice is actually excellent for any type of ulcer, peptic, duodenal ulcers, and and every other type. So please, it's very simple, it's very easy, and as you can see, it took us what? It took me all of this whole process was just about what 3 to 5 minutes. So it's quick, it's cheap, and it's actually very, very, very superbly effective. Thank you very much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe, please share, please like. And my name again is Aneta Elisha-Oladejo, and it's always a pleasure bringing content to you. Thank you. Bye.